it's hard to breathe sometimes. These nights are long, you've lost the will to fight. Is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? Is anybody out there? Tell me it'll all be alright. You are not alone. I've been here the whole time, singing you a song. I will carry you. I will carry you. I know you can't remember how to shine. Your heart's a bird without the wings to fly. Is anybody out there? Can you take this weight of mine? Is anybody out there? Can you lead me to the light? You are not alone. I've been here the whole time, singing you a song. I will carry you. I will carry you. I've been here the whole time. You are not alone. I've been here the whole time, singing you a song. I will carry you. I will carry you. Is anybody out there? I will carry you. I will carry you. Is anybody out there? I know it hurts, it's hard to breathe sometimes. When the darkness opens wide, swallowing up the sun inside, dappled stars, they prick the sky, blanket on which the moon will lie. Why must daylight always dim, creeping dusk so cold and grim? 'Tis the blackness of the night teaches us how to see the light. Shadows fall upon the earth, burying secrets in the dirt. All is blind, then suddenly everything shifts, your eyes they see. Why do shapes look different now? Bitter tongues sound sweet somehow. 'Tis the blackness of the night teaches us how to see the light. Why do shapes look different now? Bitter tongues sound sweet somehow. Tis the blackness of the night teaches us how to see the light.
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays.
Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is raising. The water's gotten higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays.
I remember tears streaming down your face when I said I'd never let you go, when all those shadows almost killed your light. I remember you said, don't leave me here alone, but all that's dead and gone and past tonight. Just close your eyes, the sun is going down. You'll be alright, no one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Don't you dare look out your window, darling, everything's on fire. The war outside our door keeps raging on. Hold on to this lullaby, even sun is going down. You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound. Ooh, ooh, just close your eyes. The sun is going down. You'll be alright. No one can hurt you now. Come morning light, you and I'll be safe and sound.
story, let alone the places you've been. And maybe none of it's for me, but I don't judge the life that you've lived. And I'm sorry the world has taught you the only way through is by keeping it in. But you don't have to tell me a thing. Just know you can cry now. You're safe here. Nobody's made to hold the world in their hands. You can cry now. You're safe to let it out. So let it out. You can cry now. You don't have to carry your burdens or believe that your best was behind. The good Lord knows that you're hurting, and better yet, He's right by your side. And I'm sorry the world has taught you that God is a myth, but there's hope in this life. And you don't have to tell me a thing. Just know you can cry now. You're safe here. Nobody's made to hold the world in their hands. You can cry now. You're safe to let it out. So let it out. You can cry now. Cry out. There's freedom now. Let the walls you built fall down. Cry out. Let your walls fall down. It's suffocating. You wanna cry but overthink it. What if they see weakness? Stop. You can cry now. You're safe here. Nobody's made to hold the world in their hands. You can cry now. You're safe to let it out. So let it out. You can cry now. Cry out. There's freedom now. Let the walls you built fall down. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
We've all got shadows. We've kept some secrets. In the shades of grey, we camouflage our demons. Learn to hide it, but all I want is to be more than my mistakes. But if I'm honest, I'm still terrified that you might not like what you see. But if I don't, you'll never know this side of me. If I showed you all my flaws, once I've torn down every wall, even me that no one saw, would you still love me? Or would you love me after all? After all.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, if you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
Have you seen this? Someone put a video of your speech online.
My speech?
People started sharing it, I guess, and now, Connor is
Your
everywhere.
speech is everywhere. This morning, the Connor Project page, it only had 56 people following.
Well, how many does it have now?
4,582.
16,239.
I don't understand. What happened?
You did. There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown.
Oh my god, everybody needs to see this.
Every time that you call out, you're a little less alone.
Can't stop watching this video.
17 years
If
old.
you only say the word.
Take 5 minutes. This will make your day.
From across the silence, your voice is heard.
Share it with the people you love. Repost.
The world needs to hear this.
A beautiful tribute.
Favorite.
I know someone who really needed to hear this today. So thank you, Evan Hansen, for doing what you're doing.
I never met you, Connor, but coming on here, reading everyone's posts, it's so easy to feel alone, but Evan is exactly right. We're not alone.
We're not alone.
None of us. None of us. None of us are alone.
Well, especially now, with everything you hear in the news.
Like, share.
Repost.
Thank you, Evan Hansen, for giving us a space to remember Connor.
To be together.
To find each other.
Sending prayers from Michigan, Vermont,
Tampa.
Sacramento.
Thank you, Evan Hansen. Thank you, Evan Hansen. Video. Thank you.
This is awesome. Thank you.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
you will be found.
I don't have much to say. There's nothing in this name. Sorry to disappoint again. Nobody pines for the listener, a thrill I failed to deliver. Whilst I watch in silence, you're starting forest fires. You start them just to feel the heat. And whilst I keep my quiet, you're running with the tigers. You're running just to run from me. People on this train already made up their minds about me. I can already feel their hate. The stranger, his sorrow must be fault of my own. Whilst I watch in silence, you're starting forest fires. You start them just to feel the heat. And whilst I keep my quiet, you're running with the tigers. You're running just to run from me. I don't blame you.
not your flaws. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again. You don't get what all this is about. You're too wrapped up in your self-doubt. You've got that young blood, set it free. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king, there's method in my madness. There's no logic in your sadness. You don't gain a single thing from misery. Take it from me. You've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king, you've got it all, you lost your mind in the sound. There's so much more, you can reclaim your crown. You're in control, rid of the monsters inside your head. Put all your faults to bed. You can be king again.
I believe if I knew where I was going, I'd lose my way. I believe that the words that he told you are not your grave. I know that we are not the weight of all our memories. I believe in the things that I am afraid to say. Hold on, hold on. I believe in the lost possibilities you can't see. And I believe that the darkness reminds us where light can be. I know that your heart is still beating, beating, darling. I believe that you fell so you would land next to me. 'Cause I have been where you are before, and I have felt the pain of losing who you are. And I have died so many times, but I am still alive. was stronger than yesterday. And I believe that your head is the only thing in your way. I wish that you could see your scars turn into beauty. I believe that today it's okay to be not okay. Hold on, hold on. 'Cause I have been where you are before, and I have felt the pain of losing who you are. And I have died so many times, but I'm still alive. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning. This is not the end of me, this is the beginning.
Sitting unscathed on a pile of ash, she just smiled and put out the last flare on her dress. I surely thought we'd be burned like the rest. Could it be that we're next or the only thing left? I've watched every tragedy waiting my turn. Now I'm wasting my courage, just fearing the worst. 'Cause you stood and held me as everything burned. Now I'm one day removed from the worst day on earth. So take both my hands, spin me around. I'm real in your arms, that's enough for right now. We've been through the past, we're still here somehow. You made it all real when you said it out loud. We turned and we walked toward the chirp of the birds, as a droplet of rain found a home in the dirt. Oh, next in the morning, or the only thing left in the room. 'Cause I finally trust that you love me, and I finally think I love you. I don't care if we're next in the morning, or the only thing left in the room. 'Cause I finally trust that you love me, and I finally think I love you. So give me your hands, I'll spin you around. You're real in my arms, I won't put you back down. We've been through the past, we're still here somehow. We make this so real when we say it out loud.
Sweetheart, you look a little tired. When did you last eat? Come in and make yourself right at home. Stay as long as you need. Tell me is something wrong. If something's wrong, you can count on me. You know I'll take my heart clean apart if it helps yours beat. It's okay if you can't find the words. Let me take your coat and this weight off of your shoulders. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you with every single thing I have. Like a tidal wave will make a mess, or calm waters if that serves you best. I will love you without any strings attached. It's okay if you can't catch your breath. You can take the oxygen straight out of my own chest. I know exactly how the rule goes. Put my mask on first. No, I don't wanna talk about myself. Tell me where it hurts. I just wanna build you up till you're good as new. And maybe one day I'll get around fixing myself too. I don't even know where to start. I'm already tired of trying to recall when it all fell apart. I just wanna love you, to love you, to love you well. I just wanna learn how to somehow be loved myself. Like a force to be reckoned with, a mighty ocean or a gentle kiss. I will love you without any strings attached.
I can see you standing, honey, with his arms around your body, laughing but the joke's not funny at all. And it took you 5 whole minutes to pack us up and leave me with it, holding all this love out here in the hall. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before.
I can see you staring, honey, like he's just your understudy, like he'd get your knuckles bloody for me. Second, third, and 100th chances, balancing on breaking branches. Those eyes add insult to injury. I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. I'm not your problem anymore, so who am I offending now? You were my crown, now I'm in exile seeing you out. I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
So step right out, there is no amount of cry I can do for all this time. We always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. All this time, I never learned to read your mind. I couldn't turn things around, 'cause you never gave a warning sign. So many signs, so many signs, so many signs.
Didn't even see the signs.
I think I've seen this film before, and I didn't like the ending. You're not my homeland anymore, so what am I defending now? You were my town, now I'm in exile seeing you out.
I think I've seen this film before, so I'm leaving out the side door.
So step right out, there is no amount of crying I can do for all this time. We always walked a very thin line. You didn't even hear me out. You never gave a warning sign. All this time, I never learned to read your mind. Couldn't turn things around, so never gave a warning sign. So many signs, so many signs, so many signs. Just never gave a warning sign.
Half awake, I wander through this house, lost in a labyrinth and left with no way out. I built this hall of mirrors all myself, the faces staring back at me. like somebody else. Searching every room, I am not free. To my dismay, I have forgotten how to leave. And everywhere I turn, there's another wall. The doors are locked, trust me, I know, 'cause I have tried them all. Good enough, never good. You're my poison. I sip on you to wash down the shame. And though I am hungover in the morning, face down in the carpet, I feel safe. I quietly conceal the dark inside of me. Sins and scars you'll never recognize, 'cause I am the master of maintaining my disguise. Good enough, never good enough. Perfect, you're my poison. I sip on you to wash down the shame. Though I am hungover in the morning, face down in the carpet, I feel safe. I think you're overthinking about underachieving, and so you're sinking right down to the floor. Demons, they've been creeping in your head while you're sleeping. They're always keeping you from feeling more like yourself.
This is erosion, grinding up rocks with your molars. A big fish swims past your rod. You can't catch it, it's far too fast. Deep bookmarks and rubber lips. I see your eyes in the flowers. I'll pick a bunch for your room, green and blue to match your pictures. You look so good in green. I hope you're well, and you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. I miss your perfect teeth. I was too blunt. I hope you feel happy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Mess in the kitchen. I was so disappointed. I guess I got to my head, and I was too young to understand it. I get it now that it's too late. I never stop feeling guilty. I'm over it, I promise that. I just gotta sing it out of me. You look so good in green. I hope you're well, and you look so good with him, and I'm proud of you still. Take care of my shirts, warm and red. I hope you think of me still as your friend. I hope you love yourself, your body and heart. I hope you feel happy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Often I am upset that I cannot fall in love, but I guess this avoids the stress of falling out of it. Are you tired of me yet? I'm a little sick right now, but I swear when I'm ready I will fly us out of here. I'll cut my hair, to make you stare. I'll hide my chest and I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. your porcelain face. I can't really think right now in this place. There's too many colors, enough to drive all of us insane. Are you dead? Sometimes I think I'm dead, 'cause I can feel ghosts and ghouls wrap in my head. But I don't wanna fall asleep just yet. My eyes went dark. I don't know where. My pupils are, but I'll figure out a way to get us out of here. Get a load of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Get a load of this train wreck. His hair's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars welcome him with open. Get a load of this monster. He doesn't know how to communicate. His mind is in a different place. Will everybody please give him a little bit of space? Get a load of this train wreck. His hair's a mess and he doesn't know who he is yet. But little do we know the stars welcome him with open arms. Time is slowly tracing his face, but strangely he feels at home in this place.
Ultimately, I don't understand a thing. I try to do the best I can. I know you try to do the same. We're just so bound to make mistakes. You could call it a disposition. I apologize for all your tears. I wish I could be different, but I'm still growing up into the one you can call your love. I don't know if I'll ever be enough. I'm throwing in my chips, I guess I tend to push my luck. And ultimately I believe we'll be okay. It's so cliche to say these things, but repetition is a key. I think I'm better when I'm with you, but I worry when you're gone. I think I need to learn to love myself. I must learn to be strong. So for now we'll say goodbye. Although it pains me in my heart, your words, they come to me in memories. They sing to me like songs. It won't be long until I'm here. Soon I'll make my arrival under shady trees, a quiet street, the roads that I have traveled. Ultimately it's a beautiful thing, like flowers blooming in a lonely field. The petals drift through crossing winds that find their way to river streams that scent the water beautifully. It takes me back to you, it takes me back to you.